today we're going over what's in my purse. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassie and I'm so happy to have you here. Today I'm going to show you everything that I keep in my purse as a 31-year-old with no kids. One thing about me is that I am the queen of having the most random things in my purse. I want to jump right into this. So let's start off strong with my purse itself. So I got this bag when I was traveling in Italy. I bought it in Florence. I had read a bunch of things and watched a lot of videos saying that Florence was the place to get a really good quality leather purse. So I was on a crazy hunt to find the perfect purse there. I went into every leather shop possible. I wanted something that was like a cute everyday bag, but also something that I could bring on date night or fancy dinners. So finding that balance almost seemed impossible, to be honest. But when I saw this bag in the window, I'm not kidding you when I tell you that I gasped. I was with my fiance and his brother, and I made them stop mid-walk so I can go inside the store and check out this bag. What really drew me in about this was the color. I mean, like, this green is something that I've never seen before in a purse. The suede is unreal. It feels really heavy and quality. And when I was talking to the owner of the leather shop about this bag, I was just telling him that I'm so impressed, and I was just asking him about the process of how he makes these bags, because this is completely handmade, which is crazy. We just got to talking and he told me that a lot of people mistake his bags for Gucci because that's where he finds his inspiration from. So I thought it was cool because I actually have gotten people asking me if this is a Gucci bag, and it's
obviously not. It's just
small town city leather shop from Florence, but it is cool that he got his inspiration from Gucci. So I kind of feel like I have some sort of luxury designer in my closet. Okay, so on the side of my purse here, I have a little jellycat. It's a little cloud inspired by Millie, my sweet dog. I saw this keychain and I was like, I have to have it. I have to have it. There's just no questions asked. I immediately bought it. I love keeping it on the side of my purse. It adds like a little bit of like whimsy and a little bit of just like fun to my days, because, you know, as a 31-year-old, I feel like society like doesn't want you to be fun or cool anymore. So I'm taking it upon myself to add a jellycat to my bag because I don't want to stop being fun. Okay, opening up the bag now. Starting out strong with the ultimate girl product, I have some pads and tampons. Even if I don't have my period, I'm always having this in my bag. You never know if somebody's gonna come up to you and ask you if you have a tampon, or if you're like me and you have a super irregular period.
You never know when it's gonna come.
So it's best to be prepared. Next up is a little perfume. This is the Gucci Flora in Gorgeous Orchid. I love this perfume. I specifically like to carry a little travel perfume with me everywhere I go because I am a perfume snob. I like to always be smelling good, and so I like to freshen up when I feel like I can't smell myself, which I have an unpopular opinion. If you're somebody who is really sensitive to scents, can you tell me, like, is it like offensive to you if somebody like me is wearing a lot of perfume? Because I know a couple people who they've made comments saying like, oh my gosh, Cassie, your perfume is so strong, but to me it smells really good, and they like act like they're like nauseated by it. So I want to know what you think about this because I love wearing a lot of perfume and I carry it with me, so I don't know. Okay, next up here is the Day Styling Cream. I love this stuff. It smells
delicious.
If you have not used any of their products, I really recommend that you do. Pretty much every single product that I've used from Day is really, really good. I've tried the styling wand, I've tried
the styling cream, I've tried their curling spray, I have their hairspray. The only thing I haven't tried is their prickly pear hair oil.
I never really see anyone talking about it, but I'm assuming it's good. Next up in my bag is a little MEJ clip. I really like the design of MEJ clips, but I don't like the price of their clips. I bought this one in Sephora, and I specifically bought it because I was giving into the TikTok hype of everyone having this or some variation of this, and I remember just like sitting staring at the price, and I was like, are people really spending this amount of money on a claw clip? I don't know. It's okay. I really like how it looks, so I guess that makes it worth it because it's really cute. But either way, I carry it with me everywhere because I'm a big claw clip girl and I am always putting my hair up. I'll have my hair down for like 10 minutes and then I'm like overstimulated and I'm like, okay, time to put her up. Okay, next up in my bag is my wallet. This is actually another purchase that I got from Italy. It's so gorgeous. It's a leather maroon card holder, and on this side, it has my initial on it.
Which is so cute.
I was in the leather store when they like hand stamped my initial on it, which was so cool. I got this from Bottega del Giglio. I think this one was in Florence too, but I specifically got this because I love the color. I have nothing in this maroon red color, and so I saw it and I was just like, this is quite possibly the most beautiful color that I've ever seen. I was convinced that I would never find another colored wallet like this, so I just bought it and treated myself. Next up is some hand sanitizer. I use the Touchland, what flavor is this? In Wild Watermelon. This is another product where I bought it because of all of the hype surrounding it. I think it smells really good, but after using a good amount of this, I think I prefer to like use the Purell where you like push the button and it like comes out like that. I'm not gonna stop using this. I mean, like I carry it around with me every day, but I do prefer the nozzle where you push it and the gel comes out. But you cannot beat Touchland smells. They have some of the best smells in their hand sanitizer. Next up is some floss. Not very exciting, but you never know when you're gonna need floss. Next up is my cuticle oil brush thingy. I have to tell you something about this. So my entire life, I have cut my cuticles when like I do my nails. I cut them down until they're like raw. I just hate the look of cuticles. And I had this moment like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago where I was like, wait, I hate having to cut my cuticles so often because when I don't cut them like every week, they grow back, they're dry, they're crusty, they look disgusting. So I went to my girl ChatGPT, I talked to her, I asked her what I can do to basically just do like a major reset on my cuticles, and she gave me a plan. And right now I am, I think, almost 3 weeks of not cutting my cuticles. They were ugly for the longest time. They're just now starting to look better. So all of that being said, one of the things that Chat told me to do was I need to basically douse my fingers with oil, especially in winter. I live in Connecticut, so the winters here are incredibly dry, so brick cold that it hurts. So my skin already is like so dry and disgusting. So this has been majorly helping. I just bought this on Amazon. I follow like a nail creator on Instagram, and I think this is something that she recommended, so I bought it. It's been treating me well so far. But every time I wash my hands or my hands are just dry, I will take that out and apply it to my cuticles. I'm not sure why I have this in my purse, but I have a little sunny angel in here. This one's a little apple. I am addicted to sunny angels. I have one on my iPad. I have like 4 other ones scattered throughout my office. There's just something about them that I don't know what it is. I love like the unboxing of like the blind box. You don't know what you're gonna get. And I don't know. I just love the apple too because I just love apples in general. So I was stoked when I got this, and I guess for some reason
She made her way into my purse.
and maybe it's just like a good luck charm or something. Subconsciously, I don't know. Ooh, okay, I have another perfume in here. This is actually an essential oil like roller perfume in vanilla oak. I got this when I was on vacation, I think in California, in San Juan Capistrano. It was just like a little shop that was on the street. I walked in there, I smelled this, and I fell in love. It smells so good. It's such like a good wintry, warm kind of scent. It's like the perfect vanilla smell. And I've noticed that this lasts a little bit longer than a typical perfume. So I like to keep this with me for the days that like I really want to be smelling good all day. Next up is my Westman Atelier lip gloss in the shade Garcon. I'm actually wearing it right now. I love this whenever I just want some color in my face or I want some gloss. This is one of the best lip glosses I've ever used because it actually like sticks on your skin. It doesn't dry your lips out, and it's just like the most gorgeous color. Next up, I have a little pen. I think it's good for everybody to carry a pen in their purse, but I didn't want just like a boring black one, so I got this lime green one. This one is so smooth when you write with it. It's just so good. I love using these pens. We're almost done. Okay, next up is this vanilla mint lip balm from Trader Joe's. This is like a really nice buttery glossy lip gloss. It smells so good. It does not dry out your lips. It's basically like a dupe of Summer Fridays, and it's just as good as that one. It's just Trader Joe's brand. Okay, last but not least, I have my hand cream in in here. If you like the Capri Blue volcano candle from Anthropologie, they sell hand creams, and this is actually a gift from my mom that she got this for me a while ago. But if you like that scent, you're gonna love this cream. It smells so dang good. It smells exactly like the candle. It's actually pretty hydrating too. You'd think that like a candle brand wouldn't come out with like good skincare products, but it actually is not that bad. And it's so strong in scent that like if I put it on, my fiance can like smell it from like the other side of the room, and he'll be like, "Oh my god, that smells so good." It's that good. Even the boys love it. And just like that, we've reached the end of the video. I love this purse. I seriously bring it with me everywhere. Even if I'm wearing like athleisure, I will still wear this purse. Like I'll bring this to Pilates with me. I'll wear it even if I'm dressed nice, if I'm casual, if I'm wearing sweatpants. I bring it everywhere. It's that good. And it fits like a good amount of stuff. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I want to know if you have any of the same products as me. I love finding other people who like the same things as me, so hopefully I'll see you in the comments. But if I don't, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!